building's electric and both teams are set to go.
The Red Wings win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get that puck down the ice. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Dangle. Sidesteps the check. Big save in front.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot. Sometimes when you're back on your heels and the puck is like a hot potato on your stick, a little bit of panic sets in and you just want to get it out. This one goes over the glass for the delay of game.
Roberts stick handling in his own zone. Jostled off the puck. The Red Wings take over on possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Dangle. Rips it. Denied by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The pass in front. Moves it again. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They've really got their heads in here in their own zone. And here's a collision. And a quick turn-up, and here they come again. Skating with it. There's a collision. And some physicality here. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to Thomas. Dangle's got it against the boards.
Roberts almost back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deployed.
It's 20 minutes on 3.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's up 1-0. Dangles won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a short pass to Robert. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Knocked away with the stick by Thomas. Taken by Gooby. All alone! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Red Wings take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Here's a chance! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Dangles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's one! Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect!
Oh, this is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find that nothing happens here, and he executes like he always does.
New York's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Babbage. Moving into the attacking zone. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
That's on the stick. And we'll put it on as that gets a piece of the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dangles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. What a steal in his own end. Babbage has got it in the defensive end. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Denies him with a slapper. Quick pass to Sider. Pumps the puck away. A chance in the one-time. He scores! And gives that hat-trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Red Wings are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. And now he moves it quickly to Gooby. And that one's denied. Slides the puck across to Babbage. Sends the pass over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Knocked away by Gooby. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Picked off by Sider. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Dangle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gooby. Quick feed to Robert. New York's got the puck against the wall. And that's off the glove and will play on. Gains the zone through center. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends one up to Robert. Takes the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck grab by Sider. Dumps it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Robert. And he loses control here. Nice hit on the play there. Roberts hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. The Red Wings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Scoops up the puck off the draw. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. The Red Wings penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Sends it to the cross side. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Dangle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hogan's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
New York's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Angles it over to Babbage. Here's a chance. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Babbage.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They're going to find a way to generate some offense.
Great hits-up play by the defender. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
New York's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Detroit's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Moves it quickly over to Gooby. The Red Wings have it now. Puck sent over to Thomas. He lined it up perfectly. Made the save on the play. Quick feed down low. And makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Kubi's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hogan. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves into the slot. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New York's got it along the wall. Sider stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Takes the shot. Sullivan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Here's a Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. New York's in transition. Loses the coverage there. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. A pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Babbage is lugging the puck. Detroit's got it across the line. Takes the feed. Right in front. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. So really to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here. They were present moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Thomas. Gets in front of it. Puts it on there. Thomas seconds, and he makes the save. We played not one, but two periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. Moves behind the net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Detroit's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Strong defensive effort. Receives the pass. Hogan's got it along the wing. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Cuts to the paint. The Rangers gain possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Scoops up the puck here. The Red Wings will play it through the neutral zone. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From the neutral zone now. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Detroit's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Dangles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Broken up at center by Robert. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck in their own end.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering feed! The Rangers set it up behind the net. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Wolf's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Great reach with the poke check by Quinn. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Babic. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Centering feed! Oh, my, did you hear that off the bar? Late goings of this period. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Thomas. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sullivan's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Red Wings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Roberts won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hogan. Dangles moving the puck through his own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's looking to break out. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Roberts being tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Unleashes a cannon! And that's blocked away. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the... stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Huge steal in his own end.
Detroit's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
From the point, they take control of it. New York's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Grabbed along the boards by Babbage. Passes over to Dangle. Detroit's across the blue line. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he passes up to Hardy. And he shuts the door on that. Moves it to Thomas. And we'll reset things after that icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Spencer's taking it from his own end. Cheeks cross the line and gain the zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And that's picked off. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Pass back to the point. Gets down low and blocks the shot. She handles the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Finds some space in the corner. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Sheets got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hardy. Grabs the puck in the corner. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Sider. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass! Broken up. What a play defensively. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle icing the call. Pittsburgh's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Quick pass across to Cheek. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Dangle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hardy's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lead pass ahead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot broad area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Winchester's got the puck. Here's the shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Hardy's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Here's a chance. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Penguins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence. Take
Score! 700! There it is! 700 goals in the EASHL!
I didn't even think this was possible, James. Imagine him when he was a young boy, just thinking about how many goals he would score in his career. 700 in this league is absolutely incredible. What a milestone.
That goal right there marks his 700th career goal in the EASHL clutch. You're going to be proud of that one for a long time to come.
Slides the puck to Hardy. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the corner now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, she threw it. Perfectly executed hip check. Slides it on over to Dangle. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. 8 seconds left on the clock. Tees it up from the top. Brilliant save, running perfectly. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves, and really been shelled throughout the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get to a north if they want to be in this game.
Stop that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Iceberg's going off for charging. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. You have to find a way to execute.
Hardy's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dangle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Dangle. Whiffs on that.
Winchester's penalty is almost expired.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Red Wings win the face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Quick pass to Thomas. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's a great heads-up play by Babic. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Thomas is hauled down. The officials are pull the trigger. Let's see what the officials say. Spencer's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And he slides it quickly to Babic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Detroit's got the puck. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Slides the puck down low. Cuts into the paint. Scores!
And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Moves the puck across to Iceberg. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Nice feed from the right wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spencer. Nice save off the 10 the pass at center. Now a quick pass to Spencer.
Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Toss to the front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Off the try. A nice job blocking up his opponent. And a successful clearing attempt. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Dangle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off.
Oh, what a hip check on the play, and you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick.
Thomas is almost back in the play.
Detroit's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? And makes the save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Detroit's got it in their own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. Quick pass over to Winchester. Good use of the body on the play. Nice poke check. Winchester's taking the puck now here inside his own territory.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Thomas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Pittsburgh's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Thomas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Detroit's PK unit comes up clutch. Big-time stop there.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Dangles won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Sider.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings played along the boards. Slides it quickly to Hardy. Nice stick working out the puck loose. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Great read with the stick. Skates to the crease. Turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Hardy. Still has possession. Winchester's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Hardy. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Iceberg. Dismissed that chance. Long pass into the neutral zone. He missed that one. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great save by Wolf.
She is so dangerous when she is in stride, James. She has the ability to pull that puck in and let it go so quickly. She's got her head up every step of the way. She's trying to pick off the spots in the goaltender that are open. Guess what? They weren't this time.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. Dangles won it off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Thomas. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stops it with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Dangles quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A chance. Great defensive effort there. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Directed over to Dangle. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Babbage. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Iceberg's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. Oh, glove save by Wolf.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Just here. stages of this frame. It's 2-1. Dangles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Spencer. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Cheek scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Look at this! Shot attempt completely fails on that. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a chance in front! Yes! What a play!
Some players are just glue players that make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Slides it over to Babbage. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Dangles won the draw, and they're on the attack. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Dangle. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck at center. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Grabs the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now he slides it up to Dangle. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over to Iceberg. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Hardy's won the draw. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Overtime, moments away. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. There's the physical side. Showing off her Edgeworth there. A chance in front, and that goes off the side of the net. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. And he takes a shot. Glove save made by Wolf. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Petrov's lugging the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides it across. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. And he takes the dish. And that play's broken up. The Blues grab possession with the puck. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Hughes looks around. Quick shot! And he gets down to block it. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. She handles the feed. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's a firm collision.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Gives it right back. Huge hit on the play. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
McFall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way. Dangle's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Babbage. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Stretch pass. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Hold of a miss. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis plays it against the boards. A chance! And that ricochets off a twig in front. St. Louis has possession of it now. Slides the puck over to Zuccarello. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Takes it at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Dangles won the draw at center. Shakes loose. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sends a pass over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Headman pass. That's gloved by McFall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
St. Louis is certainly feeling it out there right now. They're playing with a ton of confidence, and you can feel the energy that's coming throughout the bench. They just have to figure out a way to finish. I mean, if you can finish, they're going to bury this opponent.
Excellent stick work on the play. Let's it go! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And we'll reset things after that icing. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Hughes moves the puck to the corner. Just slide to the net. Detroit's looking to break out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds it over. Works it across to Zuccarello. St. Louis has the puck. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. Dropped him in the open ice. St. Louis gains the zone. The 360 with the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Babbage. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's on the attack. From against the
See, James, it's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Dangles won the draw inside his own end. Passes it over. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wolf. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Friesen. Grabs control of it at the point. Steps in front of it for the block. Moves it over to Dangle. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Puts a drive from the point. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a chance on the attack. Great glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blues win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they got it to the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And now it's over to Friesen. St. Louis has it near the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Hughes has got it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here he is on the redirect. Makes a save again.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Drills him. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Blues play it along the wing. And that goes off course. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Takes the puck. Sends the feet in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's going to throw out the glove hand at the last minute and try and make the save here, James, but sometimes you just got to make yourself as can't find the puck. Unfortunately, this one has seeing eyes and hits the back of the net.
The Blues have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. St. Louis has the puck in the corner. And the pass is redirected. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And a good save on the play as action continues. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Makes a move in front. And he's got the answer for that one. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Can't connect on that feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves with the puck to the corner. And that's broken up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. St. Louis extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to maintain your defensive posture if you want to close it out.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the puck. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Red Wings have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Takes the shot! St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. St. Louis has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a pass down low. Takes the puck behind the net. Scores! Off the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Detroit's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And here's the pass to Dangle. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Wolf's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puts it on net. The Blues have it behind the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick shot! Oh, and that hit right off his mask! He's got it behind the cage. Gains the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Detroit's got it along the wall. Textbook stop by McFall. Lets it fly. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And a great save.
McFall's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Handles the pass. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Takes the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got huddled by Wolf.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Moves it to Zuccarello. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Friesen's got it against the boards. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Slithering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck to find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up at the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
The Blues lead it late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Babbage. And that pass goes off the stick. That's all she wrote for this one. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. Fun game. It went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and she tiptoes around the post check and maintains possession. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate.
He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
The Red Wings get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Sends it across the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Off the draw, they take possession. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dangles got it to the side. Sends it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes a bump, but Tries to get it to Finn. Here they come on the attack. Las Vegas on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Waba. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and, oh, wow.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here. The Ninjas are being called for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
McLean's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Dangles got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They move the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dangles got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Let's it go. Brian Reed as he crouches down to block it. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Las Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, off the post!
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Friesen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Quick feed to Waba. Sends the pass over. Jabs the puck away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Awesome on the play. Denies that opportunity.
Dangles almost out of the box.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
You get the nod to go out.
Up in the corner, Uncle Frank. It's 20 minutes of free. Detroit's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Dishes it off. Denies them in close.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Dangles won the draw, and they're on the attack. Detroit's got it against the boards. Moves the puck down low. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at the tap dance! With the stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scores! charge, and as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The playing's been outstanding in this game, James. I mean, she's got to be frustrated with her D in front of her, not helping her out at all. She's doing everything to keep this game tied. They got to figure it out.
The Ninjas scooping up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Backstrom. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And now he moves it quickly to Finn. Oh, and here's the pass. Nice save from point-blank range.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And here's a pass to Friesen. Puck dumped in. Las Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Waba. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Trying to get back on the attack now. Fires it! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Dangles won the draw. And the puck departs the zone. Passes on over to Friesen. Las Vegas takes possession along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Backstrom's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Las Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Ninjas have it against the wall. Waba's got it in the corner. Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Las Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second, although you wouldn't know it based on how this game is played out here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it hasn't been a pretty game, and you know the coach won't be impressed, but overall, they wind up with the lead here in the second period, James. You've got to figure that this could potentially have an impact and change the landscape. If they can get going, James, garner some momentum off of that goal, perhaps they can change the outlook in the third.
Now a quick pass to Backstrom. The Ninjas looking against the half wall. Made the stop on the play. Las Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And it's knocked off the puck there. She takes the feed. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Friesen. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Puck moved over to Waba. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Well, this is her money shot. It's right in her wheelhouse as she's trying to unleash the one-timer. She does. She gets it. She tags it. But the goaltender makes a perfect read to turn it aside.
Oh, she's got a step. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Sends the pass down low. Trying to clear the puck. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here in the later stages of this period, Las Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Nichols taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! They're tied up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Dangles won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. period. We got a tie game. Backstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Came up with the save on that play. McLean's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Las Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, what a stop by McLean!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck at center. From the neutral zone now. Here's a pass in front! Picked off in front. Finn's got it in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. A chance in front! Takes a shot! Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that's turned aside.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Avoids the defender. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And a man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Blistering shot! Oh, he called off friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dangle's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Grips it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Backstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Oh, that's a great heads-up read on her part to take, trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Las Vegas gains possession under man. The Ninjas have it now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he loses control of the puck. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Waba's picking up steam. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play! Oh, he scores!
this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Detroit's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds it up ahead.
Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across.
Can't connect on the shot. And that shot dies in traffic.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Gives up the body for the block. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Dangle. He's got a step. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Oh, what a hit. Scores. Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Well, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going.
Directs it on over to Backstrom. Oh, smart heads-up read. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Las Vegas is still trailing by 1 as they step into the draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Big stop by the keeper.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Moves the puck up to Friesen. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Sends the feet in front. She scores. What a way to finish that. And both centers glide into the dot as the face-off set to resume. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And she snags the puck from off the wing. Las Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Dangle's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Feeds it to Friesen. Las Vegas has it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Backstrom. The Ninjas carried along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Las Vegas gains control of the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and the penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Great reach with the poke check. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he makes the save. Waba's got it across the line. Feeds the puck over to Friesen. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that scoring attempt is blocked.
Now, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage. Looking to end it! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Waba stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Finn. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Las Vegas plays it along the wing. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. The Ninjas win the faceoff. Sends it down low. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. The Red Wings playing along the boards. Game on a stick, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Friesen. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Locked up right against the boards.
He's up and along the wall, and there is no... James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Backstrom's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Babbage is lugging the puck. Dangle's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick shot! McLean's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slips by the check. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Oh, a save! And he passes it up ahead to Finn. To the front! Shot! And a stop by Wolf. The Red Wings are on the attack. Friesen's got it along the boards. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Las Vegas will play it from behind the net. He got all of that hit. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot! There it is! They score and win it in overtime! I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position. James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.